Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And just Blizzard, what are you doing? I think this might be the most embarrassing thing the Hearthstone team has had happen to them. One of the most just baffling, I just have to call it lazy, incompetent things to happen within the game that I've been aware of since I've been around for like I started in GVG January of 2015. That's when I started, basically almost over 9 years, right? We're gonna go into it and how they have completely botched what they've already botched on top of other things that is just inexcusable. It's just outright inexcusable, and I just don't know what else to say about it. We do have our giveaway going on for Whizbang's Workshop, 3 mega bundles, 2 regular paraders out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video. Link to the description below. Be subscribed to the channel. We are just under 300 subscribers away from unlocking another mega bundle, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. And the reason I'm on this screen is because we have the new Twist season, which you probably aren't that aware of going on, because they don't advertise it, they don't promote it, there's no in-game pop-up when the season rolls over. They do literally nothing to promote it, which is probably a good thing, as if you go to it, you see fast forward, different expansions can be used every month or whatever. The format, replay 10 years of Hearthstone, starting with Legacy. We'll add one new set every day, all the way through Showdown in the Badlands. So a lot of people are pretty excited. Okay, Legacy should be like classic, right? You should be able to play all the classic and probably the new core set cards they made, so it's a little bit of a mishmash. But no, it's actually baffling to see what's happened. If you go through your collection, and if you're like me and I have all the cards, this is what you're gonna have access to play with. If you didn't play back in the day, there used to be basic cards, and then there were like expert cards, and the expert cards were like the expansion cards, right? All they have here is the absolute basic cards. You don't see like Force of Nature Savage War, although you wouldn't be able to play it the way it used to be. It's not there. You don't see Scenarios. You don't see like any rares, epics, nothing. They somehow, like, this is baffling. Like, they take this mode away for like a month. They plan on taking away for 2. It goes away for no reason, really. We've never been given a reason in April. I guess assumed to work on it, but if they're working on it, you would assume they would test the mode so that it would actually have the cards in it. They would have playable cards, because they only have the absolute basic Legacy or free core set cards that were eventually taken out, like Reckoning, right? If you go into Wild and you go into Legacy, this is what it should look like. You should see cards like, well, just take a look at Druid. I don't know, a Naturalize, a Savagery, all these type of cards. They are nowhere to be found. So nobody tested this mode. They absolutely, either they didn't test it, which I hope is the case, or someone tested it and somehow didn't see that all these cards are missing and will be missing from the entire format unless they're updated in, right? Because starting tomorrow, they're supposed to add Nax. Will they actually add it? Who knows? But it is so embarrassing to see this. And as a content creator who's been trying to make this freaking mode work, it's impossible. And it's not even that. It's not even just that. I had this tagged to me on Twitter. Half my opponents in March Twist on Asia are playing last month's decks. They didn't even like lock out the old season decks. People are playing like Evil Genius, which is what? I don't know, Rise of Shadows card or something like that. That's legal, apparently. You can play that somehow. So not only can you not build your deck properly, but some people have gotten around that and played the other deck from before. Like, there is no care put into this mode. It is like, it just infuriates me how little of an effort they have put in. I even quote tweeted this, and I honestly feel that Twist has made Mercenaries look like a masterclass in how to introduce a new mode in comparison. And considering Mercenaries didn't even last like a year, what chance does Twist have? Like, they just, oh my God, sorry. I don't understand why you bother to launch a mode if you're going to put 0 effort into promoting it, into maintaining it, into balancing it, into testing it, into doing literally anything for it other than selling bundles that suck with signature cards for whales. That's it. Like there's not even a twist core set. There is nothing. And it like breaks my heart because like Martian Boo really trying to promote, get the people excited, trying to make this mode work harder than Blizzard is. He's actually tweeting, actually promoting it. Play Hearthstone has zero promoting this, saying, oh, I'm excited. We're going to try out Handlock day one. We're going to post lists as we go along. And Corbett replies here with, oh, unlucky Martian. There's no Mountain Giant in Twist. And it's just like disaster. Like, I don't know. It's an insult to like us, the customer. Like this is outright unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. And I know nobody plays the mode because like last season, 161 legends. I remember back in the day, like HCT points to qualify for like Worlds, top 200, you would get a point. If you hit Legend in Twist and that thing was going on, you were guaranteed a point. Like no one's playing it because like, again, it's inaccessible, it's not promoted, it's not balanced, the twists aren't very good. Commons only turns out to be really quite boring and not fun. It's just everything about the mode on every single level, execution, like everything I've mentioned has been a failure, and there's only one place to look, and that's the team. I rarely ever directly criticize the devs or the team on this, but this isn't just the technicality of the mode, this not working properly, right? Like, yeah, this is outright embarrassing, but everything about the mode has been embarrassing on every fundamental level. Things need to be reworked stat. I don't want to see the mode just outright deleted like duels because we can't figure out how to make money or how to make it work properly. They need to fix this because we should have a cool rotating format that works, that's there every month, that people can play reasonably, and none of these things are true right now. And it just really upsets me. And it wasn't even the only embarrassing thing that happened. Ben Hearthstone really rushed to get that, you know, the very somewhat contested 10-year anniversary rewards, with the big payoff being the 10-year coin. And check this out. It's not animated. It doesn't have an animation when you play it. It does nothing. It does nothing. And again, was that tested or anything? Not apparently. Korra has tweeted out the golden animation and VFX do exist and will be patched in the next major patch, but are not in 28.6, which is why you currently aren't seeing them. Sorry about that. Again, do they, I guess the layoffs that have happened have dramatically destroyed their ability to test things. Like there were quite a bit of layoffs in engineering and QA. I know a lot of that's being like outsourced, and it really shows. And I wish companies like Blizzard or Microsoft now or whatever would actually value it. So, you know, when we're delivered a product, it works. It doesn't even work, right? Like that is unacceptable. At least this is just a free, stupid cosmetic, whatever. Like that's not as big a deal. But when it's a mode people want to play, and who knows when this is going to get fixed, if it's going to get fixed for Twist, I don't know. This is a really angry video, but I have no positive things to say about Twist. You guys know I was very excited for this. I have given countless amounts of feedback privately, publicly, and literally nothing of it has been actioned in the past almost year. I was involved early. I was asked my feedback early in April before it was ever announced. I gave a ton of feedback. None of it, it's all problems that are existing that I saw coming. None of it's been actioned. Everything has stayed the same. And I don't understand why, when it just, to me, is common sense, a lot of this stuff. So anyways, if you're looking to play this fast forward Twist mode, which is like the most inaccessible mode anyways, as they add all the sets like every day, be aware that, yeah, a good chunk of the cards are missing and might be missing the entire time and might be missing from other sets. Who knows? Because they clearly haven't tested this. So who knows what's going to happen? It's literally just whatever. Anyways, later today we'll have the card reviews for Paladin, the stuff they do care about standard, which has looked great, Whizbangs look great, but this just, oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing. Anyways, if you enjoyed the angry rant, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.